in becoming the next senior class, I ask that each of you demonstrate respect, responsibility, and tolerance during our moving up ceremony this morning. To begin, I would like to introduce to you our 2023 Cum Laude students. Cum Laude students, please enter the gym. Cum Laude students have earned a 3.0 to 3.49 grade point average. Cum Laude students, please remain standing. At this time, I'd like to introduce our Magna Cum Laude students. Magna Cum Laude students have earned a 3.5 to a 3.749 grade point average. Okay, and our Summa Cum Laude students, please stand. Summa Cum Laude students have earned a grade point average of a 3.75 and above. Let's give all of your classmates a round of applause. At this time, I'd like to introduce to you your senior class president, Kamira Holmes.
Good morning. Can everyone say rise for the playing of our national anthem, played by the Vineland Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Feliciano, and our JRTC Color Guard under the direction of Sergeant Eubanks. Thank you. You can all be seated.
Thank you, Mr. Feliciano and our wonderful band. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you to our JROTC Color Guard. Before we begin, I'd like to thank and recognize the many important people that made this morning's event possible. Vineland High School administration, Ms. Rivera, Mr. Panis, Ms. Alvarez, Mr. Headley, Ms. Craig, and Mr. Adams. From Central Administration, Superintendent of Vineland Public Schools, Mr. Yano, Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Fry, Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Sneathen, Executive Director of Personnel, Dr. Rossi, Executive Director of Student Services, Ms. Godlewski. She's here with us this morning. Thank you. And our School Business Administrator, Mr. Mustarell. He's with us this morning as well. Thank you. Our Board of Education members, Ms. Spinelli, Board of Education President, Ms. Codispati, Board of Education Vice President, board members, Mr. Holmes, Mr. Rivera, and he's with us today, Mr. Fiocchi, Ms. Acosta, Ms. Fabry, Mr. Sabrana, thank you for joining us, and Mr. Silva. I would also like to thank our wonderful teachers, guidance counselors, clerical, security, and our maintenance staff. Students, today we are recognizing and celebrating your academic achievements. Each and every one of your accomplishments are even more remarkable when one considers all the sports, clubs, activities, and service opportunities you are involved in and successful in each and every day. Along the way, you may have faced obstacles and challenges, and you still have demonstrated academic success. Please give yourselves a round of applause. Nobody's counting, but just think, in 20 school days, juniors, you will be moving up to seniors as the class of 2024, and seniors, you will be walking across the stage at Keynote Stadium as the Vineland High School class of 2023. I would like to give this piece of advice to our current juniors, our seniors, as well as everyone in this gymnasium today, and all of our students, our 9th and 10th grade students that are watching our live stream from their classrooms. Always strive to be the best you possible. Each and every day, give 100%. As this, I promise, will cause you to live your very best life. I want to congratulate you on your academic accomplishments. May success always come your way. At this time, I would like to call back to the podium your senior class president, Kamira Holmes.
Good morning. I'd like to introduce our class officers and advisors. For the senior class advisors, we have Ms. Tabitha Haydak, and Mr. Elliot DeShields. Our class officers, starting with historian, are Samantha Ruiz Batista. Our treasurer is Ryan Pollock. Our secretary, Angela Basario. Vice President, Aaliyah Williams. Oh. And your class president, Kamira Holmes. For our junior class advisors, we have Miss Julia Madrid. For your historian, Neshe Perez. Your treasurer, Casey Aranason. Our secretary, Gabriela Cuba. Your vice president, Denise Gonzalez. And your president, Dahlia Duncan. For SGA advisors, we have Mr. Jamie Lapsley and Miss Jennifer Lapsley. Historian, Yasmeline Robles. For your treasurer, Ashley Abram. Secretary, Denisha Sapp. And your Vice President, Infinity Pritchett. and your SGA President, Egypt Owens. And I'd like to call up to the podium Ms. Tabitha Haydock.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of Mr. DeShields and myself, we would like to welcome you all to this VHS tradition and rite of passage. Today, we are preparing to say farewell to our beloved seniors and send them off into the world, as well as welcoming the juniors in as the new leaders of this school. This moving up ceremony is very special to me, as it is my final one. I sat in these same seats 19 years ago as a senior here at Vineland High School. I remember being anxious and worrying about the future, yet being excited to finally graduate. I guess I wasn't too ready to leave since I returned 5 years later to teach here. And after 14 years, I think I'm finally ready. I would be lying if I said I did not have the same anxiety and worry that I had 19 years ago. Throughout the last 4 years, you have experienced more than most people have in an entire lifetime. And I commend you all on persevering through all of the obstacles that have been thrown at you and still prevailing. The resilience you have shown through the last few years is admirable, and I hope the patience, strength, and determination to overcome all of these obstacles stays with you forever. Throughout your high school years, I hope you gained a better sense of self and continue to strive to find your true self and stay true to that self. Always stay true to you. I hope you have learned about who you are and what you want to do in this life. And please make sure that you always stay true to who you are. Do not let others negatively impact you or dictate who you are or what you want to do in life. Be yourself, be confident, and be a positive force in this world. And no matter what happens, you can always change and become a better version. Please do not let this crazy world harden you. Be kind, help others, but always be you. Stand up for what you believe in and learn how to be proactive in not only building a better you, but in building a better world and future. For you all are the game changers that this world needs. Do good, be good, and see the good in everyone and in everything. Because in this world, there is a lot of hate, but you are the ones who can change it. Be compassionate, be understanding, and be accepting of people and their differences. You will need to judge less, hate less, and love more. And I promise that this will cause you greater happiness. My final piece of advice to the current seniors and juniors, as well as everyone else in this auditorium, is that in order to live your best life, please always strive to be the best you possible. Thank you.
And I'd like to call Ms. Madrid to the podium.
Good morning, everyone. As your junior class advisor, let me start this off by saying how proud I am of each and every one of you. You have worked hard, overcome challenges, and grown in so many ways over the past year. You have faced a unique set of obstacles, from navigating the pandemic to adjusting to the rigors of upper-level courses. Through it all, you have shown resilience, perseverance, and a commitment to your education. But now, as the summer approaches and you begin to contemplate your senior year, I know that many of you may be feeling a mixture of excitement and apprehension. After all, this is the year that will define your high school experience, the year that will set the stage for your future beyond these walls. It's only natural to feel a little bit overwhelmed by the prospect. So let me offer you a few words of advice as you prepare to take on this challenge. First and foremost, remember that your senior year is what you make of it. You have the power to shape your own experience, to make it one that you will look back on with pride and fondness for years to come. That means taking ownership of your education, setting ambitious goals for yourself and pushing yourself to reach them. It means getting involved in extracurricular activities that matter to you, building relationships with your teachers and peers, and making the most of every opportunity that comes your way. At the same time, don't forget to enjoy the journey. Senior year is a time for making memories, for saving the moments that will define your high school experience. Whether it's cheering on your school sports teams, attending dances and events, or just spending time with friends, make sure you take the time to appreciate the little things that make this year so special. Finally, remember that you are not alone. As you navigate your way through your senior year, you will have the support of your teachers, your counselors, and your families. Lean on them when you need to, seek out their guidance and advice, and never be afraid to ask for help. In closing, I'd like to quote a fellow scientist. Albert Einstein once said, "Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value." Passing all of your required courses is only a portion of your experience here at Vineland High School. Next year is your last chance to become involved and make memories that you will cherish for years to come. I know that you will rise to the challenge of your senior year with grace, determination, and a commitment to excellence. So enjoy your summer, recharge your batteries, and come back ready to make your senior year one for the history books.
Good morning, fellow classmates and the future of Vineland High School. I'd like to take us through a core moment in our adolescence and back to elementary school, the week of March 2nd through 6th. If you don't remember much this week, remember that is Read Across America Week. This week kicks off with a celebration of one of our beloved author's birthday, Dr. Seuss. One of Dr. Seuss's most known books, All the Places You'll Go, happens to be one of my favorites. I'd like to take a moment to deconstruct this book with you and show you that you can implement his practices into our next 4 years, no matter whether your plans after graduation be work, school, or military. Dr. Seuss's practices can be utilized in any path of life. 1, every day belongs to you. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You already have everything you need in order to succeed. You're in control of your own life. Shoot for the stars and anything is possible. You have brains in your heads and shoes in your feet. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know. And you are the guy who decide where you go. Make a plan, be assertive, and weigh your options. You'll look up and down streets, look them over with care, and about some, you'll say, I don't choose to go there. Get some fresh air and take a point to step back. You will always find the answers in your own solitude. With your head full of brains and shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down a not-so-good street. And you may not find any you want to go down, and in that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. And after a place in the doldrums, the most incredible way forward is when you put yourself in a positive environment. Make up your mind and follow your own path. When you start to do great things, they will reveal your right decisions. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't sue, just go right along, you'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go, you're up on your way, you'll be seeing great sights, and you'll join the high flyers who will fly at high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed, you'll pass the whole gang, and you'll soon take the lead. And when you succeed, yes, you will indeed, 98 3/4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Congratulations to the class of 2023, and good luck to the class of 2024. Thank you. I'd like to introduce Egypt Owens, the SGA class president, for her speech.
Good morning. Today we gather to celebrate a very special occasion. This is a moment where we all prepare to transition to the next phase of our academic journey. I want to take this opportunity to commend all of you for the hard work and dedication that you've demonstrated through this school year. You have shown resilience, perseverance, and determination, especially during these challenging times. You have overcome obstacles, learned new skills, and grown in ways that you may not realize yet. As we step up to the next level, I encourage all of you to continue to strive for excellence. Take the lessons that you've learned and build upon them. Set new goals for yourself and work hard to achieve them. Remember, the sky is the limit, and that you have potential to achieve great things. Finally, I would like to remind all of you just to live in a moment. Don't be such in a rush to finish to the finish line, where you tend to forget to appreciate the steps along the way. Take the time to enjoy your success and also learn from your failures. Life is a journey, and in the experience that we have along the way, make it a worthwhile. Congratulations, class of 2023 and 2024. Good luck to all of you. We are proud of you and can't wait to see all of you and the accomplishments that you may achieve in the future. Thank you.
And I'd like to call Ms. Rivera up to the podium.
Good morning, everyone. Egypt and Kamira, I just want to say thank you for your beautiful speeches. Seniors, what an exciting time for you. Please remember that you instill the power within you to make all of your dreams come true. Remember that we are always here for you. Make Vineland proud. Congratulations, class of 2023. To our juniors, congratulations on moving up the ladder of success and representing the class of 2024 as our new seniors in September. At this time, before we recognize all of our honor students today, we have a few junior presentations that we are going to give out. I will announce those awards, and then if you hear your name, please come up and you're going to see Mr. Myers to receive your award. Our first junior award that we have today is from the University of Rochester Science Award. This award goes to a student who has high achievement and rigor in science classes. The recipient of this award is Gabriella Kumba. Our next junior award is from the University of Rochester, Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award. This award demonstrates commitment to understanding and addressing difficult social issues and leadership. The recipient of this award is Joshua Barrero. Our third junior award goes to two recipients. This next award is for the Society of Women Engineers. These are for female students who excel in math and science and who may consider engineering in their career path. The recipients of these awards are Gabriella Kumba and Kaylin Zeng. Our next and fourth junior award is for the Rensselaer Polytechnic Medal. This is the study of mathematics and science. This is to recognize academic achievement of young men and women whose motivation is in the career of science. This award goes to Landon Gentile. Landon Gentile Adamson. Our fifth award is from the University of Rochester, and this is our Young Leaders Award. This goes to Talia Duncan. Congratulations. Our sixth junior award is from the University of Rochester Xerox Award for Innovation and Information Technology Award. This recipient is Nairi Boyd. And I have one senior award. This is a new award this year. This award is for the Iota Sigma Pi National Honor Society for Women in Chemistry Award. The recipient is Sophia Lolita. Congratulations to all of our recipients. Thank you. At this time, we would like to introduce our cum laude students. These students have earned a cumulative GPA of 3.49 to 3.0. When you hear your name called, please rise and stay standing until all students have been called. Please hold your applause until the names have been announced. Our first student, Hector Alvarado. Kevin Alexander. Abigail Alvarez. Jose Angulo Shala. Amanda Antolini. Alexa Arias. Natalie Areola. Raul Arriaga. Junior Batista. Laura Batista Perez. Meredy Bautista Perez. Luke Bernard. Vincent Bristow. Rashanti Casper. Evelyn Chavez. Angel Conde. Dante Crovo. Ayana Cruz. Randy Cruz. Darienne Cuba Ortiz. Destiny De La Cruz. Vistani De Jesus. Eliomar De La Rosa. Tristan De Leon. William Delgado. Quayshawn Dixon. Leomar Flores. Nicholas Frick. Shania Garcia. Sania Garzawu. Donnie Gomez. Kimberly Gonzalez. Marilee Gonzalez. Lauren Gwinnett. Daniel Harris. James Hitchens. Richard Holmes. Ayana Isihos. Owen Jones. Berkai Kaplan. Taya Keels. Josiah Lee. Kelly Leon Ramirez. Jennifer Lopez. Stephanie Lopez. Diana Lopez Hernandez. Xavier Lowers Gonzalez. Angel Lugo. David Lugo. Ryan Madeira. Alexis Maduro. Alan Marcial. Hannah Matias.
Isaac Miguel. Okay. Makaylee Mitchell. Aaliyah Montalvo. Eber Moran. Bianca Mori Sedano. Kendall Muniz. Nyasia Murphy. Justin Neary. Elizabeth Nieves. Miana Offer. Jaxeline Osorio. Martín Osorio Rosado. Toprak Osturk. Chanel Parker. Anaya Perez. Christian Perez. Myra Perez. Ronnie Perez Bautista. James Phillips. Natalice Rios. Susana Rivas. Amaya Rivera. Brooklyn Rivera. Elizabeth Rivera. Nathaniel Rivera. Naishayalis Rivera Torres. Josmaylene Robles. Michaela Rodriguez. Bianca Rojas Ramos. Rebecca Roman. Anthony Romero. Esmar Rosado Marquez. Sonialyn Rosario. Zayara Rose. Gary Ruggieri. Jared Ruiz. Alexis Ruiz Beatty. Nadia Sanchez. Adonis Santana. Elijah Sarnoff. Liliana Snyder. Sarah Spickenruther. Madison Tomaso. Emma Torres. Genesis Torres. Raymond Torres. Amber Vargas. Juliana Vasquez. Taswana Walker. Jason Ward. Samari Wells. Destiny Wilden Cohen. Shania Williams Holland. Jacole Sayas Schaefer. And Owen Zimath. Elijah McCullough. Congratulations, cum laude students. You may be seated. And now to our 2023 Magna Cum Laude students. Presenting these students, Mr. Richard Paneth.
Good morning, Fighting Clan Nation. It is my pleasure to introduce to you this year's Magna Cum Laude graduates. When I read your name, please stand. Jennifer Lopez Val. Amora Baker. Nick Bancroft. Lillian Blackwell. Francisco Brito Natal. Caleb Joseph Brown. Dezani Calderon. Rosa Castellanos Cruz. Dominic Segarenko. Yanalise Chiclana. Xavier Cortez. Daisy Cruz. Jennifer Cruz Lopez. Anissa Cunningham. Manny Duavalus. Lizette Flores. Noah Grover. Lainey Guzman. Jacqueline Hernandez Ruiz. Wesley Horton. Gianna Jackson. Lizette Leone. Mariana Lopez. Reza Lopez Diaz. Lizette Lopez Garcia. Sophia Lopez Rosalice. Xavier Lugo. Catherine Marino. Neilani Morales. Navarro Morales. Miguel Ashani Morales Vasquez. Maxim Ostrekov. Pamela Pena. Shaylin Purnell. Cielo Quintanez. Natasha Richardson. Ainisha Rivera. Jada Rodriguez Heredia. Nialise Sanchez. Brandon Santana. Sky Santiago. Denasia Sapp. Ethan Spinato. Maritza Tapilla. Jessica Tramontana. Amber Turner. Axel Uya Garcia. Daniela Barea. Emily Barela. Aaliyah Williams. Jemiah Wilson. Fighting Clan Nation, those are your Magna Cum Laude graduates. You may please have a seat. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Paul Myers.
He's really tall. Summa students, Mr. Myers is going to announce your name. When you hear your name called, please rise, and you're going to walk down to the chairs and up the center so your guidance counselors can place your stole on you, and then you may take a seat. Everyone, Mr. Myers.
Thank you, Ms. Rivera. It is my pleasure to announce the Summa Cum Laude names. Caleb Rios. Gabriela Acosta. Maria Liz Alberto Ramirez. Sofia Amato. Cleopatra Androsopoulos. Catherine Anglero. Danelise Baez. Halana Balderas. Sadie Barbera. Angela Bastardo. Leah Belusi. Shania Broughton. Gregory Burgess, Jr. Charles Burt. Clark Calabrese. Madison Cantoni. William Chow. Dominic Capelli. Nathaniel Carter. Margarita Castro Cantoni. Vito Sensuolo. Jason Chandler. Cielo Chavez Cruz. Adam Consalo. Isabella Costa. Jennifer Cruz. Gilberto Cuevas. Rachel Davis. Betsalise de la Cruz. Christian De Leon. Najveer Dinshu. Maria Dobrinuk. Brianna Dupeach. John Carlos Encarnacion. Angel Espinosa. Eunice Estrada. Emily Felipe. Jalitza Figueroa Bonanno. Janasia Foster. Panagonist Fatakis. Madison Folks. Lillian Fox. Wendy Frierksen. Esteban Garcia. Caitlin Garcia. Kimberly Garcia. Matthew Garciano. Alicia Gonzalez. Olivia Griggs. Johan Guerrero Ortega. Amiri Guzman. Nicole Guzman. Brayon Herbert. Caitlin Heredia. Azarea Holden. Sarah Hullahan. Samantha Jones. Kimpreet Kaur. Timothy Kent Jr. Ulito Class. Diana Komnarenko. Jadiva Lindell. Savannah Layden. Odalise Lopez. Angel Marrero. Jennifer Martinez Alaves. Olivia Matias. Brandy Medina Zavala. Alessandra Marita Vasquez. Santiago Mondragon. Paulo Morales Tannen. Kimberly Morales Naharea. Michelle Munoz. Matthew Nardon. Victoria Negron. Sophia Nelson. Gang Ne Oin. Austin Nordberg. Tyler Nottingham. Sophia Olita. Amanda Ortega. Gianni Ortiz. Nikita Ostrikov. Egypt Owens. Osenia Pala Moran. Talia Parker Jones. Dia Patel. Kaylee Perez Camacho. Megan Perry. Ryan Pollock. Infinity Fiera Pritchett. Alec Raimondi. Hannah Rasmussen. Catherine Rasmussen. Aaliyah Reyes. Anthony Rivera. Isaid Rivera Jr. Alondra Rivera Tejas. Joseph Roig. Erica Rosado. Asheri Rosario Diaz. Estefany Rosas Vera. Jadine Ruiz. Shady Sanchez. Melissa Serday. Evgenia Seraduk. Nelson Serrano. Dante Miguel Solano. Bogdan Tarenko. Mackenzie Torado. Bianca Torres. Tayana Torres. Mosharlin Torto. Juliana Trogdon. Gabriela Vega. Jocelyn Vega. Natalia Velen. Judah Walters. Jada Williams. Vanessa Williams. Marina Yavinska. Nivea Zamora Harkin. Heath Zora. Benson Zhu. John Zhetnikov. Congratulations to our Summa Cum Laude graduates.
Okay, I'd like to honor the passing of the Officer Seuss to the newly elected. For the historian of the class of 2024, Nashali Perez. Presented by Samantha Ruiz. Secretary, Angela Bucero to Gabrielle Kumba. Treasurer, Ryan Pollock to Casey Russoman. Aaliyah Williams, Vice President, to Denise Gonzalez, Vice President. And myself, Class President, to Talia Duncan. And I'd like to pass the key of the school to Talia Duncan. And now can we all rise for the playing of our alma mater from the VHS marching bands. Can we please remain silent so the band can have... And now back to Ms. Rivera.
Kamira, thank you so much. Again, this is the closing of our moving up ceremony. I want to say congratulations to the class of 2023. This is your time right here, right now. Enjoy each moment that you have. And congratulations to our juniors that are moving up. Let's give our honor students and our seniors and our juniors a big round of applause. I also would like to just give a big shout out to all of your class advisors. They put in a lot of time and work behind the scenes to make your year successful and to have fun planned activities. So hope you're all ready for the Powder Puff football game tonight. And let's give your advisors a big round of applause. As we begin to dismiss, I need you to follow directions, guys. We have about 1,500 students in here right now. And I need to do this in an orderly fashion, so can you please listen? Honor students, as I dismiss, you will remain where you are, because at the end of this, I will need to collect the stoles. I will dismiss. Okay. I will dismiss bleacher by bleacher, and you are heading into third period. Security guards, can you please stand in front of your designated bleachers for me?